Hello, I'm Aaron Marino from Alpha M Image Consulting. We've talked about jeans, we've talked about cuts of jeans, how jeans fit, skinny jeans, bootcut jeans, but we haven't talked about khaki pants and slacks. So today I thought it would be a good idea to talk about how your pants should properly fit you. Now for this video, I'm going to use the term pants. It's going to refer to both khaki pants and dress slacks. The rules and sort of guidelines I'm going to be discussing sort of work for both pairs of pants. So today, let's start talking about pants. Now, pants haven't changed all that much over the past 50 years. But when you go buy a new pair of pants or slacks, you need to first figure out, are you looking for flat front or pleated pants? There is a difference. Now, it's my personal opinion that everybody, no matter how tall, how heavy, how short you are, everybody looks better in flat front pants. Pleated pants, in my personal opinion, just add a little bit of bulk and extra fabric around the midsection, giving the illusion that you're a bit heavier and more pear-shaped than you may actually be. Don't believe me? Go try a pair of pleated pants on. Then try their sexier cousin, the flat front pant. See what pair makes you look taller, thinner, leaner, better. So I'm assuming you are going to go for the flat front pant. The next thing you have to really decide for yourself, do you want them with cuffs or no cuffs? Once again, in my personal opinion, I think the straight hem having no cuff looks a whole lot better, a whole lot cleaner. Think about it. We're not wearing pleats because it's extra fabric and sort of breaks the visual line from your neck down to your pants. Anywhere that your eye gets hung up on, we want to eliminate. Same thing goes for cuffs. It's extra fabric down at the bottom of your pant that breaks that nice clean visual line. The other thing, with having that extra fabric around your ankle, it does give your pants a more likely chance of actually getting hung up on the shoe, creating extra bunching and bagging and just not really a good clean look. So I'm assuming you're going to go out and buy flat front, non-cuffed pants. Next up, your pants rise. Basically, think of rise as the length of the crotch. Basically from the button of the pants down to where the legs actually separate. This is the rise. Now, dress pants and khakis typically come in two different rises. You've got regular rise, which is going to be basically about 10 to 9 inches. Then you've got a little bit shorter medium rise, which a lot of the popular men's designers are starting to make pants that have a little bit lower rise. What this is going to do is actually make your legs appear longer. Having that normal rise gives you typically a lot of extra room and fabric in the crotch, especially because you're wearing the pants down where they should be a little bit low. Now, if you jack those pants up real high, you'd look like a dork, and that would eliminate some of the fabric. But my idea, put the pants where they should be, on your hips, and go for a medium rise pants. Some designers that make great medium rise dress pants and slacks and khakis would be Banana Republic, Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, Kenneth Cole. Banana Republic, did I say Banana Republic? The Gap is actually making some new khakis that are a little bit more modern fit. They're not going to be real big and roomy and baggy like a lot of the khaki pants and slacks that you were finding years ago. And last, but definitely not least, is going to be the pants break. What is a break? Basically, a break when you're getting pants tailored or altered and somebody says, where would you like the break? Now you're going to know. You're in the know because you watch this channel. Awesome. Break is basically the length of the pant, where that pant leg is actually going to end. Now, you've got no break, which looks like this. Notice that the pant is straight across. There is basically right down, it's going to hit higher on the shoe. I'm not wild about this because when you're walking, a lot of times it looks like your pants are a little bit too short and you actually see your socks. If you're walking and you can see your socks, not a good idea. You might want to opt for the second partial break, which looks like this. Notice there's a little fold or crease in the fabric in the front. The back of the pant leg is still straight down, nice, crisp, and clean, but doesn't really come to the bottom of the heel, or to actually the top of the heel for that matter. For that, you're going to need to go with the full break, which looks like this. Are you confused? I'm a little confused. All these terms, you've got break, you've got rise, you've got flat front versus pleated pant. Aaron, show me what they look like. Show me what a good pair of pants looks like and how it should fit. Well, guys, all right, let's see them. Alright, first thing you're going to notice, flat front, low rise. There's not a whole bunch of room in my crotch. Okay? I turn to the side. You're actually going to see the pant leg comes straight down. There's no bunching or gathering. It doesn't quite hit the floor. But there is a break. There's a little bit of a crease in the front. So, flat front, medium rise, pants with a full break. This is what they look like. Also notice, these are Banana Republic, the pants that I'm wearing. There's not a whole lot of extra room in the thigh. Not real big and baggy like a lot of the pants your dad's going to wear or you're going to actually see in the store. You've got to look for these. You've got to hunt. But this is basically the way pants should fit in my personal opinion. Hopefully this made a little bit of sense. I'll tell you what. Go to your closet, pull out a few pairs of your pants and see what they have. Take an inventory. Do they have pleats? Are they regularized? Put them on. Do they have cuffs? Are they real big and baggy? If they're not making you look taller, leaner, sexier, then guess what? It's time to get rid of them and get something that makes you look spectacular. The other thing that you have to remember, when you're wearing pants, the things that are going to affect the way those pants sit and fit and hang are going to be things like if you're tucking in shirts. That's why we want to minimize the amount of fabric you're actually tucking in. Underwear. Are your underwear, are they boxers? Are they boxer briefs? Are they regular briefs? Do you have a lot of extra bunching and bagging? We want to eliminate that as well. One more tip. When you go in to buy a new pair of pants, whether it's khakis, plural, or dress pants, wear the shoes into the store that you're planning on wearing with those pants. The reason being, if I'm wearing these shoes, I try these pants on, they fit. I go and try, or if I decide to buy these pants and wear them with a pair of shoes that have a larger sole or a larger heel, they're not going to hang or fit the same way. So take the shoes in to the store and you won't be let down. I'm Aaron Marino. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. So, this past week I get a website contact from a gentleman named Raul. Now, Raul, I just love your name. If I was a pimp, my name would be Raul. You can have the blonde one. She's very nice. First time and all. What? Pay me my money. No, you talk back to Raul? So Raul informs me that he has a business, basically a website, malebasics.com, which is dedicated to selling men's underwear. And I thought, underwear? Seriously? Underwear is underwear. You've got tighty whities, you've got boxers, boxer briefs, trunks, but underwear's underwear. So I went and took a look and clicked on a few pictures. There's the first one. Yeah. Pink's not really my color, but I do see something in leopard, and you know how I like leopard. Ah! My eyes! He must work out and do lots of lunges, 'cause he looks dynamite! But I'm not really into thong underwear, so I thought I might give these a try. What the? It's like the anti-thong. What the? No skid marks. But I need something with a little more coverage. Make it stop, Raul! Don't do that, Raul! So I emailed Raul back after I took a look at his site. And I'm like, Raul, listen, buddy, I appreciate the offer, but I went and looked at your site, and I'm more of a boxer brief type kind of guy. And I told him, I said, if I did something on your company, I'd be making fun of you. And I don't think you'd probably like it, but thanks for the offer. So Raul emailed me back almost immediately. He's like, Aaron, he's like, I understand we have some dicey, kind of racy stuff, but we also have some normal, everyday boxer briefs that I think you'd really actually like. And I'd be happy to send them to you if you're willing to give them a try. I say, Raul, send the undies. And send me he did. Raul sent me about 15 pairs of Male Basics underwear. Different styles, different cuts, and throughout the past week I've been trying different cuts and different styles. And I thought that I'd tell you basically what I thought of them. And he sent me a few that I haven't actually tried on, and I thought I'd wait to share it with you. Now, I tried these first. They're actually like the Male Basic trunks. They're actually cotton and spandex. And, you know, they're short, they've got seams everywhere. And I wore these. First day I wore these to the gym. And I put them on and I was like, ooh, these are a little more fitting than my regular cotton boxer briefs from the Gap. And honest to God, and I'm not lying, these are the most comfortable underwear I've actually ever owned. I didn't think there was a difference, but I was wrong. Because of the spandex and because of the way that these things are stitched and cut and fitted, let me tell you something. When I go and do cardio, when I go running, the problem I have all the time, I start running, all of a sudden, those babies start riding up. And I get a big mound or wad of fabric in between my balls and my leg. Typically, I get chafed and rash, and so there are only certain underwear that I have that I can run in. I ran in these things first day. These things stayed in place. They didn't move, they didn't go up, they didn't go down. These things stayed in place, which is actually remarkable. For those of you who wear boxer briefs, normal ones, you know exactly what I'm talking about. By the end of the day, they're all stretched out and big and baggy, not sexy at all. My Male Basic briefs stayed put. They were actually awesome. They come in a wide variety of colors, like safety orange, so next time I'm out frolicking in the woods, a hunter won't think that I'm a deer with really great abs and shoot me. I'll have my orange underwear on, and I'll be safe. Red, orange, blue, white, they come in a bunch of colors. I'm not wild about a lot of the colors. Honestly, like the electric blue, woo, the orange, the red, like I said, black, white, not so much. Skin marks. Send me your basic standard gray brief. Once again, you've got seams, part cotton, part spandex. I tried them. I'm not really a brief guy, but they were awesome. Then you've got like more briefy briefs, which are a little more daring. And I tried these also. A different pair. Actually sent me other pairs. My other ones are dirty. And they were white and dirty. But actually quite comfortable for briefs and better looking than your Hanes. Raul also sent me these, which are getting a little bit outside of my comfort zone. I haven't tried these yet, but I'm sure they are very comfortable. These will be up on eBay about 10 minutes. You want me to wear them first? Fucking perv. Raul also sent me 3 little mesh baggies. I thought we'd dive into these together because I have a feeling these are racy. Ew. Scalpel. Bag number 2. And this is what I've been waiting for. A thong that's not a straight, it's got a little extra something in the back. Not quite so sheer also. Little pinholes. Little breathing. Red. Caliente. And last but definitely not least, the lace men's boy shorts with a pouch. I gotta try these babies out. How they feel would best be expressed in a song. I feel pretty, oh so pretty, I feel pretty and witty and gay. Gay. I feel gay in these underwear. And if this offended you, you probably shouldn't be watching my shit.